Greetings y'all, I am Blade Dasher, and today we'll be dancing with our rival one last time in this Black and White 2 SOYO challenge. Now compared to Korres and Getsis, our rival is nowhere near as difficult as those two. He only has 4 Pokemon and doesn't even have any full restores, just max potions, which means he gets crippled hard by status. Liepard returns as our dedicated lead, this time to help Probopass get the jump on Unpheasant. Once the bird and the new team member are taken out, Leavanny will come in to clean up the fight. Ugh, Swagger can be annoying if you need to stay in, so it's a good thing we're going to be switching out next turn, as Probopass can easily deal with a paralyzed Unpheasant. And thanks to full paralysis, Probopass secures the kill while staying at full HP, which means it retains his sturdy ability. That will be very important for later. Next up is our rival's newest and arguably scariest team member, Bouffalant. Univus answers to Tauros. It's a decently fast physical attacker, but what actually makes it scary is his type coverage. Prime example right here, Earthquake would have one-shot Probopass if it didn't have sturdy, but because it did, we're now able to paralyze the bull. I decide to Volt Twitch into Claydol because it levitates right over Bouffalant's Earthquake, only for Bouffalant to option select us and go for a new coverage move, Mega Horn. At this point, I just sack Claydol so I can actually get a free switch in. Now, I noticed with my extra sensory that I knocked Bouffalant down to potion range, so I decide to see how much damage Leavanny does to it and see if it can clean up the fight from there. And she only 3-shots him. And I'm not taking the risk of a Mega Horn. I decide to switch in Bayonet here, and this time I actually correctly predict the Mega Horn. When Bouffalant is not hitting super effectively, it doesn't do that much damage. Bayonet is able to tank both a Mega Horn and an Earthquake and hit back with 2 boosted facades for the kill. The last 2 Pokemon are Simisage and Samurott. Bayonet is already on borrowed time thanks to poison, so I just decide to sack her to get Leavanny in for free. Holy shit, a Pokemon that actually outspeeds Leavanny for once. I did not think those existed. Unfortunately for Simisage, it still gets OHKO'd by X-Scissor. Unfortunately, Samurott does not get OHKO'd by Leaf Blade, nor do we crit, which sucks because Leavanny then promptly dies to an Ice Beam. Thankfully though, Samurott is low enough that we can just revenge kill it to win the match. I decided to bring in Lopunny here because she hits hard with strength, and so that I have an excuse to say I used every team member in this match. A TM for winning? Were you a gym leader? Thanks for watching. Next episode, at long last, we're going to be taking on the Elite Four. But until then, I gotta dash. Have a great day, y'all.